The 250SX East main event at Tampa Supercross on February 8, 2025, took a dramatic turn when Pierce Brown suffered a significant crash in the whoops section while leading the race. The violent incident forced a red flag, temporarily halting the race as medical personnel rushed to his aid. Despite the severity of the crash, Brown showed resilience by giving a thumbs up to the crowd as he was carted off the track, signaling he was conscious and responsive. However, the aftermath of the crash revealed a serious injury. Brown later confirmed on social media that he had suffered a fractured T5 vertebra. "Damn, what a night," Brown wrote on Instagram. "I felt great all night, leading my heat and main. Halfway through the main, I crashed in the whoops. Unfortunately, I broke my T5 vertebrae. I had surgery today to get it fixed so that I could get back to racing. I want to thank all my family, friends, fans, and Star Racing Yamaha for all the support. I will keep you guys updated on my recovery." The fact that Star Racing Yamaha is supporting him during his recovery is significant and undoubtedly motivating for Brown. Despite the harsh setback, his determination to heal and return to competition is apparent. It's worth noting that earlier in the race, Brown showed signs of discomfort navigating the tricky whoop section. Upon reviewing the footage, it's clear he had trouble getting a consistent rhythm through that part of the track, even when he made a daring pass on Max Anstey for the lead. Hopefully, the neck brace applied by the medic unit was purely precautionary. The injury was unfortunate given how fast and confident Brown looked when leading the race. Supercross fans are surely hoping to see him back on the bike soon, fully recovered and ready to compete at the highest level. Austin Forkner's much-anticipated return to racing at the Tampa Supercross proved to be a challenging one. Despite preparing diligently for his comeback, Forkner was struck by a nasty bout of the flu just before the event. This illness severely impacted his physical condition, making it difficult for him to perform at his usual high level. Forkner's struggles didn't end with the flu. In the main event, he was involved in a collision that bent his clutch lever, complicating his efforts to make forward progress. Later, as he was building momentum, a slow run through the sand section led to a collision when another rider, Cullen Park, came up the inside and took him down. Forkner hit his head on the face of a jump during the crash, further hampering his ability to compete effectively. Reflecting on the chaotic night, Forkner shared his frustrations on social media. "Pretty crazy first race back," he wrote. "Ended up getting the flu that's been getting passed around yesterday morning, so that obviously made for a pretty tough day physically. Was way off pace in practice, and then got unnecessarily slammed in the heat race, which bent my clutch lever down." Despite his struggles, Forkner found some positives to take away from the experience. Was finally putting together a decent ride in the main, and then had a slow run through the sand, and someone came up the inside and took me down in the next turn. Kinda smacked my head into that jump face when I got taken out, and that pretty much took the wind out of my sails, so just tried to bring it home after that. Pretty bummed because as bad of a day as I was having, the main was shaping up to not be too bad. But oh well, shit happens. Forkner's ability to finish the race despite illness and setbacks speaks to his resilience. The chaotic track conditions at Tampa added another layer of difficulty, but Forkner's mindset remains focused on recovery and improvement. "Thanks to the team," he continued. "We made solid progress on the bike throughout the day, so I'll try to kick the sickness and be ready for next weekend." For Forkner, the hope is that this challenging opener becomes just a minor setback in what could be a strong season. Many riders have recovered from difficult first rounds in the past, and Forkner will undoubtedly aim to do the same. Fans will be watching closely as he looks to make a full comeback in the coming weeks.